Let's go.
Hello. Hello, hello. It is good to see you guys. How's everyone doing? Happy Monday. Um, Welcome in. Dude is here to say hello to you as well. Dude, did you miss them so much? Did you miss everyone in chat? You didn't get chat pets all weekend. No, no, you're not allowed to head bob my Stanley Cup. You know that. Come. See, I instantly got very distracted. As I'm starting stream, I'm immediately distracted. But let me say hello to all of you. Let me scroll down to see who got first crew. I see Koki, I see Molly, I see Hollow, I see Esther, and I see Riri. Congratulations on snatching one of the first 5. Um, of course, I have to go to the toilet at 7 p.m. sharp. Of course you do. That's just that's the rules. You wanted first crew. Well, I guess next time you're gonna have to take your phone to the toilet. You know, that's what we call dedication. Let me say hello to all of you. Esther, welcome in. Molly, welcome in. Jellyfish, welcome in. Riri, welcome in. And thanks for cheering me on, Riri. Koki, thanks for cheering me on and welcome in. Tommy Ann, welcome in. Hollow, welcome in. Nildrith, welcome in. Micah, welcome in. Ina, welcome in. Finn, welcome in. Lynn, welcome in. Ava, welcome in. Cece, welcome in. Squeaks, welcome in. Sorry. Evie, thank you so much for the 20-month resub. And on tier 2 as well. What the butts? Thank you, thank you. I'm going to add you to the sub board in a second. I appreciate that a ton. It's really good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Bonnie, welcome in. Nildrith, thank you so much for the 2 months. That's a brand new sub badge. Please enjoy it. Alongside all of the subby perks, thank you so much. Zoe, welcome in. Bailey, welcome in. Jojo, welcome in. Mama Sim, welcome in. And thanks for cheering me on as well. Sweetie, welcome in. Evie, welcome in. Oh, I kind of already said welcome in. Camilla, welcome in. And Carmoon, welcome in. Yes, you're a plant sower. You've officially started your garden. I saw your schedule template. Do you have an Etsy shop or something? I don't know. I literally whipped up that schedule template last weekend in 5 minutes. I just made it. Camilla knows about the Notion templates. She actually bought it. She's a Notion purchaser. Also, Anna, hi, it is good to see you. And Charlotte, it is good to see you. Thank you. But I can give it to you. I can give you the template. I just tried making one in Canva and everything just looks wonky. I've made so many. You should, just for funsies, you can ask the community how often I change my branding. That makes me a Canva pro. Just because I do it too often. I have issues, okay? For the carrot cake last week that did not show up in the room, I think that's because everything that you do through the cooking menu does upload from the baking menu shows up in your room. That's so weird, Micah. Like, I don't understand why the game makes a separation between the two, but it's good to know. It's definitely good to know. There's dedication, and then there's redeeming first crew and Rose. Yeah, you have a fair point, sweetie. You have a fair point. Also, I'm just gonna scroll up to make sure that I actually said hi to everyone. Lasira, welcome in. It's good to see you. I'm also in the meantime giving Toot all the pets. She's on my lap and she is purring very loudly, putting her little sharp razor blades into my thigh. But I guess that means that she's thankful. Gotti, welcome in. It is good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. Let's see. Ina, wait, did I say hi to you? Welcome in. It's good to see you. I'm feeling like sometimes I see a name and then I'm like, did I say hi? And I genuinely start to doubt myself. I think I said hi to everyone. If I didn't, scream hello at me in chat and I'll say hi. Worst thing is that elementary school students would do this better. You got this. You can do it. Canva Pro. Haha, I see what you did there, Bonnie. I see what you did there. Very, very often I can confirm. Yeah, I have issues. I like the process of rebranding. It's so much fun. I want it to be fall, but make it cozy. And here I have fall, but anything chaotic makes your brain. Okay, but do you have wow, brain. Do you have Canva Pro? Because that genuinely helps me so much with like their cute little elements, like their graphic elements, their illustrations, and just like their default typographies helps so much in designing. I don't know either, but the sugar cookies in game also would not upload. Okay, so it wasn't just the carrot cake. That's frustrating, but good to know. Bella, welcome in. It's good to see you. You already said hi, so now you feel okay. You're just gonna get a double hi today. You're extra special. And Christopher, welcome in. It is so good to see you. Hello. When streamer has time, energy, whatever, there's a DM waiting. I shall check the GM. That's a very good question, sweetie. I shall arrange this fact immediately. I arranged it. I don't know why I turned into an old British person, but you know, that's just my brain. Apparently, it's Monday, so you guys, you know the drill at this point. My Monday brain is a weird one because it's like the mix between the chaotic me of the weekend and the organized me of the Monday, and when they merge, we get questionable situations. But you know what is gonna be a really good thing for me to do when my brain is doing this? Is actually like updating the subboard so that I don't forget later. 36? Holy shit. 36 is so warm. We actually have had like a couple of quite cold days here, and I'm also not really enthusiastic about that. I'm not gonna lie. But 36 is warm. That is 3 years. Oh, 36 months would be 3 years. Yes, correct. There's a couple of people who have it actually. At this point, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think my sister has it as well. 5 people that have 36 months, but all of them have first badges. So we haven't actually seen the shroom in chat because no one who has the shroom badge is actually showing it because everyone has a first badge. It's cold for Petra. I can only imagine. That must be quite a switch. That must be quite a switch. Let's actually go and add Evie to the board with 20 months. That is a beautiful pumpkin. Thank you for the weather update. I feel like it's pretty good, but this morning it was cold. Nuts, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Welcome in.
Hi.
I have some left, so I'm gonna drop these here.
Thank you for creating sound chaos. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. I hope your kid is okay. I saw your little update. Sending the best vibes. And also, Kelly, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. And also, wait, 69% humidity. That's a good amount of moist. Definitely take your weather right now as it's supposed to be stupid hot all week. It's also going to get really hot here as well. On Wednesday, I believe it's going to be almost 30 degrees again. The weather doesn't know what it's doing this week. It's really silly. It's also going to be like really warm exactly on the day that I'm going to do a workout. So that's going to be great. I'm going to go like to Pilates class on Wednesday and I'm going to be all sweaty. Carmon, thank you so much for that resub for 2 months as well. Thank you. Let me add you to the sub board right away too. Please do enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month. I appreciate that a ton. Another person who just planted their seeds. Let's go. Y'all are starting to grow big garden. I'm proud of you. So proud of you. There we go. Did I type that correctly? No, I swapped letters. I was like, I saw that I swapped letters, but I couldn't, like, I didn't see immediately what went wrong there. But thank you so much. I appreciate it a ton. There we go. There we go. I'm so sorry, Charlotte. I'm sending you all the hugs. I'm sorry to hear that your body is being rude to you. Charlotte's body? Be nice. Or I will come for you and give you a hug. Oh my god, I just realized. We don't have the cat. I moved it out of the way for a video and I forgot to put it back. Hold on 1 second. Kabo-san, welcome in. It's good to see you. We need fat cat on the chair. Can't just forget that. I was recording a video today. In the morning, I recorded a training for Top Desk. And I cleaned out so many things from the background. And I cleaned away some of the immature things because I was like, this is a professional training that's going to be used within Top Desk for years. Let me make sure that it looks presentable. So silly, but you know, just to make sure. It's a corporate organization, so yet I'm the one being sick, not cold, and Petra is fine. Oh no, I hope you feel better soon. I hope you feel better soon. This morning when I got outside, it was the first time I thought about putting on an actual coat. Yeah, it was really, really cold this morning. I even felt like felt like a draft coming from my window, and I was like, "What is this? Is it like autumn? I'm not here for that." He's doing okay. Got lots of practice, chit chats, I guess. He's chatty again. He's lively. Also, Kabu-san, thank you so much for cheering me on. I have such a cool idea. I'm actually really excited to go into game today. I was talking to Scott. I was like, the challenge for this week is based on our favorite cookie. And I was like, I don't have a favorite cookie. And then he was like, yeah, you do. I was like, no, I don't have a favorite cookie. And then he was like, bro, stroopwafels? And I was like, oh my God, stroopwafels. So we're gonna make a stroopwafel shell. It's getting hotter here again this week. How hot does it get for you? It is gonna warm up here, but I'm kind of happy about it. I wasn't ready for autumn yet. I feel like the end of August was like tricking me a bit. It's like, haha, autumn? No? Okay. Browser cookies. Yeah. No, let's actually make a cookie shop that sells browser cookies. That sounds illegal. 37 and above. Okay, that's warm. Triple chocolate for me. That's what I thought. I was like, oh, do I like chocolate cookies the most? And I was like, no, I think my favorite ones are like the very cheap, almost like biscuits with a chocolate layer and sugar. But then I was like, no, but are they really my favorite? Like, I don't know. I was kind of with all of the cookies I could think about. I was like, oh, I like them, but I wouldn't consider them my favorite. But then with the stroopwafel, I was like, no, that one should go up there, you know? We have super humidity. That's the worst. That makes it feel like so much warmer than it actually is. Browser cookie shop is what Google has been for companies. You're so smart. That is not wrong. Subway cookies. Wait, you mean from the actual like Subway as a shop, like the one that makes sandwiches? Welcome back, Christopher. Welcome back. Also, I'm getting buzzed. Okay, not important. My wrist was buzzing, and then I'm like always distracted, whether it's something important. Mark, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Subway has such great cookies. Really? I've never had cookies from Subway. I should really try. The store. Hold on. I need to verify whether we're talking about the same thing. I need to show you the logo. Like we're talking about this thing. Hold on. This, right? This Subway. Sandwich shop. Yeah, because I was like, that doesn't sound. Is it a shop? Like I would call it a shop, not a store. So you saying the store is what confuses me. But okay, we're talking about that one. Mine are digestives with dark chocolate on one side. Oh yeah, they're really good. So the thing is, does kokosmakron count as a cookie? Because then that would be my favorite. But I think a kokosmakron is more like a baked good. I don't know why, but in my brain, that's not a cookie. But it's also not cake or pie, so maybe it's a cookie. I don't know. Also, eat fresh, baby. Nice. I haven't been to Subway in like forever. I'm actually not sure if we still have Subways here. They might have closed down. You said store. Did I? Oh, really? Now I'm confusing myself. Which is also nothing new. Also, Andy, did I say hi to you? Welcome in. And Simsaga, welcome in. It's good to see you. And Phoenix, welcome in. It's good to see you. The white chocolate chip macadamia nut cookies are the best ever. Okay, I need to try this now. You would say kokosmakron is a cookie. Oh, scholiertjes are also really good. I like those too. Hi, Rainbows. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, I need to... Is kokosmakron een Koekje. Okay, they say it's a koek. It's a cookie. It does count. Oh, now I'm gonna have to pick whether that's my favorite cookie. Because I love making those. Rotterdam has like 4 subways. We do? Where? I don't think I've seen one in a long time. Also, I don't know what this translates to. If you translate kokosmacroon, it translates to the size macro. Confusing. Don't trust me with anything. My brain feels a bit foggy from the antibiotics. No worries, I'm fine. Oh, I know that feeling and it sucks. Google tells coconut macaroon. Yeah, if you Google that, you do find the right thing. You do actually find the pictures. Or a boca poach. I don't like those because it has marzipan in it, and I don't like marzipan at all. Yeah, don't translate that. No. No, I don't think that would make you happy. Hi, Toot. What is your favorite cookie, Toot? Do you have a favorite cookie? She doesn't know yet. She doesn't know. Okay, but I think we're gonna have to pick. So we could do two things. We could do 2 things. So I have 2 visions. I haven't seen the shell yet, so I have no idea whether either of these are gonna work. But I do know that we have to have 2 buildings. Like the end product of this build has to be like a little street where your bakery is gonna fit in. And like the whole street or the whole vibe has to kind of like match your cookie build, basically. So I have 2 options. We could go for a kind of like maybe a traditional Amsterdam street with a shop that sells caramel waffles or stroopwafels. Stroopwafels. And maybe go for like a little bit of like a blue and white interior, kind of like the traditional Delft blue. Very Dutch. Like kind of go stereotypical Dutch. That's like one option for this week. The second option, because that would be my second favorite cookie, is to actually go for the coconut macaroon, because I think that is more my favorite cookie than a stroopwafel. I think a stroopwafel is just very fitting because I'm Dutch and I do love it. But I think I appreciate eating these ones more. And for those of you who have no idea what they are, I'll actually show you a little picture. They're like these little things. They're like, basically what you do is you mix egg white, sugar, and coconut flakes, and you mix it together to become this like really sticky like dough, and then you place it in the oven and it becomes like crispy on the outside. You dislike the coconut part, really? That's so interesting. Now I want cookies. I'm so sorry. They look so good, but man, I don't like the texture of coconut. That's fair. I feel like these don't really have the texture of coconut too much. Well, no, it does have the texture of coconut a little bit. So I think if we were going to go for this build, my vision would kind of be like a very tropical shop. Like very light, very beachy. Maybe like with palm trees and, you know, actual coconuts. It's a Christmas cookie, really. I mean, I've made them for Christmas before, so I can see why, but I think it's funny that it's like a typical Christmas cookie. So those are like kind of my 2 visions. We're either gonna go very like typical Dutch for the stroopwafel, or we're gonna go very like tropical with the coconut. Maybe we can do a little poll. Considering that in about 5 minutes we're gonna have an ad. Maybe we can do a poll before that, and then I can start up the game and we can actually like download the shell and everything. Not sure if either of the mods would be available to make a little poll. I just like everything with coconut, to be honest. The little round marshmallows, the kokosbrood. I am also not the biggest fan of kokosbrood. Never liked it. But kokosmacronen, I don't know. They just They tickle my fancy, you know? The coconut will always have my vote as a hail from Curacao. Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. Thank you so much for making the poll. You guys, if you want to vote on what kind of build we're going to do, you either get to vote for the stroopwafel, which is going to be the very Amsterdam street typical Dutch bakery, or we're going to go for the coconut build, which is going to be more like the tropical beachy vibes. Those are kind of like the two that we can go for. So feel free to vote in the poll, and then I'll go for either one. Kokosmakronen is what we call it. Yeah, that's very similar. We also call it kokosmakronen. So it's like very, very close. Yeah, refresh if you don't see the poll. Also, Raven, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for cheering me on. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, we're getting close to a 50-50 on this one. Dude, if chat makes it 50-50, will you vote? What do you prefer? Do you prefer stroopwafel or kokosmakroon? You do look like caramel, so I think maybe you would prefer the stroopwafel. She's not sure. She's thinking about it. You were in my city today and yesterday. Nice. What was the occasion? Just visiting or for anything special? You refreshed and still can't see it. Is that a mod view issue? Really? Mod view is broken as fuck for me, at least with the pop-ups in chat. Oh no, that sucks. Mod view, come on. That's so annoying. I'd love to see you try your hand at a Dutch-inspired build, so I voted stroopwafel. So there's one little detail with the Dutch-inspired build that I would have to check in the Discord is there has to be 2 debug buildings in there, but I'm not sure if you're allowed to kind of create your own debug buildings. Because I'm not sure if we have, like, appropriate buildings in debug for an Amsterdam build. We might. I'm not sure. Counterblood, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. Really? You have, Tommy. You should try it, absolutely. But if you're ever in the Netherlands, you should also try the Dutch ones, because I feel like they're extra good. Oh, sorry. Sorry for the yawn. 2 tabs in a row it is. That's so annoying. Hi, Pinklix. Welcome in. It's good to see you.
Barbie.
Hello, hello.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
For everyone just coming in, if you want to vote, we're deciding which cookie we're going to take as inspiration. The stroopwafel will actually create a really like Amsterdam Dutch inspired build, and the coconut macaroon will actually create like a tropical beachy build. That's kind of like the 2 options that we're going to do. Mod view has been very broken for me. Couldn't see any polls, pin messages, hype trains, very annoying. Those are like all of the things that you want to be able to see as a mod. Like those are the important things that you want to know that are ongoing. Ooh, stroopwafel won with 63%. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Hi, Flux. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I'm not a big fan of the warm, large, and thin stroopwafels at the market, but I love the sugar, love the regular ones you buy at the supermarket. I think I'm also a bigger fan of the regular ones, if I'm gonna be honest. I like the ones that are like still warm, but only for 1 or 2 bites, and then I just get a little bit nauseous. Whereas with the one from the supermarket, I can eat a lot because I love them. Okay, but we're gonna go for a Dutch inspired build, and I'm quickly gonna post a little question in the Discord. I think it should be fine. Like, I don't see why it wouldn't be fine. What is a custom command sound? So basically what Pinklix just did, if you type your name in chat, a custom command or like a custom sound would play. A bunch of people have it. I know Esther has one.
Hello, brother.
Koki. Here we go. Wall of sound.
What up, baby?
Those are custom sound alerts. I think you got a lot of examples now. That was really funny.
Cactus juice. It'll quench you. Nothing's quenchier. It's the quenchiest.
They don't play after each other. No, they just play at the same time. Let's go, Raven. Let's go. Thank you so much for hanging out here enough that you got to redeem 75,000 points. Feel free to go into the Discord and create a little ticket in the support section. That will open a chat with me and all the mods. Then you can actually post in there what you want your sound to be. You can just share like a link to a YouTube video or an MP3 file. Just keep in mind that it has to be like somewhere between 3 to like 7 seconds or something. That usually works the best. And then, yeah, you can just share it in there and I'll set it up somewhere this week. If you want the bot to also say some text back when you type it, you can also let me know over there. And I'll set it up for you somewhere this week. You almost have enough. Let's go. Those aren't in the clip, are they? In the clip what? No, I think these are. They are just... No, they are. They are. They're not music, so they're not on my VOD track. All of my alerts are actually on my normal track. They will show up in the VOD. So they should show up in the clip as well. Also, we have a little ad. So I'll just use that as a good time to start up my game. And then I'm going to also post like the question in the Discord whether we are allowed to like make our own debug shells. Let's actually see. Okay, I just post it. I haven't. No, Tommy Ann, I haven't seen that one. I'm starting drama on Dan and Phil's Stan Twitter. I'm so bored. I love how you're like, yes, I woke up this morning and I'm going to choose violence. Let me see. Is there anything? No, I didn't miss anything. I was like, just let me scroll up because I was distracted. Also, the way that Toot is currently snoozing on my desk, and I wish I could show you, but I currently dismantled the cat cam because I needed the tripod that I'm using to kind of run a little test for the IRL stream. So I can't put up the cat cam right now. But she's being really cute. She's like loafing right next to my keyboard. Made me scared. I don't think I've ever seen this movie. Like, it doesn't even ring a bell. I don't even know what it's about. I'm like trying to think. No, I genuinely don't know. You loaf that? Oh my god, that's so cute. I love it. It's an oldie, yeah. Must be. Someone has 6 M&Gs. M&Gs. What is M&Gs? Meet and greets. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't experience an abbreviation. What do you mean? 6 meet and greets across 5 different countries, while other people didn't get meet and greets at all. So I made a tweet. Whoa, kind of feels a bit selfish. And now everybody is fighting. Oh my god. I love that like such a simple thing can set off Twitter. Like Twitter is such, oh my goodness. Every single time I go on Twitter, I regret my life decisions. I'm not gonna lie. Like that place is terrible. Like actively terrible. It's one of your partner's favorite movies. Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna start by seeing if we have any buildings that would fit the bill in debug. Because if we do, then I don't have to create anything myself, and I think that's nice. Then I just have to create that, like, from the shell. I just have to create one building, and I think that's gonna be fine. Also, Robin, welcome in. Thanks for cheering me on. And Cascade, welcome in. Thanks for cheering me on. Yeah, Twitter is the internet soap opera. Very true. Yeah, and it's actually, like, it blows my mind that people can really be like that. Let's see. I think, Tommy Ann, thank you so much for cheering me on. I appreciate it. I think potentially Brightchester would be the nicest world to try this on because the environment kind of fits. And I think if we're going to find debug that is going to fit, that's also going to be in here. Also, Camiro, hi, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. The Goonies was released in 1985. Yeah, see, that was like 10 years before my birth. So that does explain why I don't know it. Also, hi, Jojo. It is good to see you. I hope you had nice dinner. I'm doing good today. Thank you for asking. I hope you are doing good as well. Okay, let's see. Let's actually start with downloading the shell and decide whether that lot is too big, because it might be. Make me feel old. I'm sorry. Oopsie. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Camiro. Please don't mention your age in chat. I have the sole privilege of mentioning my age. Okay, let's actually see. Okay, so this does kind of fit. We can make this into a little Amsterdam home, I think. Yeah, sorry. Tommy Ann, same for you. Please don't talk about your age. Thank you. Also, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Okay, but let's actually place this. That's okay. Thank you guys so much for not putting age in chat. I appreciate it. Now the music is in your head. I love that. The age is a mystery. Exactly. I do think this is a rather large shell. It's okay, Kamira. Don't worry. It is okay. Ooh, okay. So I think actually this lot might not be too big at all. I will delete these two debug buildings, and we're gonna rotate this. I do think this would work really nicely. Thank you for cheering me on, Squeaks. I appreciate it. I think this would work really nicely with what we're trying to achieve. Especially if we could put two buildings next to it that are like a little bit taller. Let's go for debug. I think specifically live edit. And I said I was thinking from this specific pack, right? So that's university. Let's see. Oh, that's perfect. I love how I already asked in the Discord whether we can change things, and now I'm like, I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to.
Somehow it's already been 6 months. Time flies when you are having so much fun.
Thank you so much, Kaeva, for the 6 months. That is actually wild. Time goes so fast. Let me add you to the subboard. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a ton. That is a brand new sub badge. Your plant has officially sprouted. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much. And also, Crafty Simmer, welcome in. There we go. Oh no, I made a typo. Let's go. Thank you. It is good to see you. Yes, so for the challenge this week, for anyone who just came in, we have to make a bakery. So that's the challenge for this week. And we have to use this shell challenge, and we have to use at least 2 debug buildings, which I think actually is going to be super easy looking at this. The theme for our cookie, because the bakery has to sell our favorite cookie, is going to be stroopwafel. Like super Dutch caramel waffle. In my case, I try creating some kind of Wally in the middle of the plot. What is a Wally? Also, we are allowed to change the indoor walls, which I am definitely gonna do, because I would like to Yeah, that's what I was thinking. A what now? I don't think I know that. Are we allowed? That's an important question. I just realized because I think it would be nice if we put that on a foundation so the height is like not the height difference isn't as big. A valley. Why would you create a valley? Now you crave stroopwafel. Sorry. So I was thinking we can raise it up and then we can like have some stairs going up to it. So we also have some height difference, which I think is going to be really nice. I was even thinking we could potentially, if we wanted to, place this because we are allowed to add platforms. Like we could create a fake foundation for this build. And then create like some fake, or not even fake stairs. I think we can just have real stairs. Because then we get like a little bit more interesting height difference. Hi, Hoff. Welcome in. It is good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. Maybe, no, I think I actually like this one being quite high up. But I'm just going to have to check quickly. Weekly build challenges. Doesn't need to be functional. You can change the lot size. Must include at least 2 debug buildings to make it look like a city street scene. Can alter the roofing. Tool is allowed and platforms are allowed. I know, Nilders, that would be perfect if we can make them a little bit crooked. I mean, I guess technically. No, I don't think it... I think... I'm not sure what's happening. Hold on. It's getting more narrow. Hi, Gray. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. You're doing all right. I'm glad to hear that, Huff. I'm doing good as well. Thank you for asking. I don't think this is supposed to happen. Okay, so we can't rotate them. Or the roof crooked. No. The roof because it's a sinkhole. Yes, absolutely. Okay, let's actually move the lot a little bit because I think it would be really cute if we also do some like a little gracht. Thank you for the stretch. Ooh, my shoulder. My shoulder is hurting a lot again this week. It was gone last week and it's back and I don't know what. Yeah, kanaal. Thank you. Gachie. Even een klein grachje aanleggen, weet je wel. Plutten gewoon wat water in. Sorry. I shall now shush. I think I might use the pull tool because it's just easier to go like this. And then those G sounds will forever amaze me. You're welcome. Do we have a good trim for this that can work? Maybe, because we can't add these trims to a pool. So, like, what if I replace this with a fountain? It's just gonna be, like, more shallow, but I don't think you see that anyways. That actually doesn't make a lot of sense. I did that, and then I was like, no, that doesn't make sense. It's not right. Dutch row is such a vibe. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I already had one today. But thank you. Scott just came to bring me a stroopwafel. Would terrain not be more realistic? Well, so actually, the canals in Amsterdam are not natural at all. They're very like fabricated. So I was actually thinking that I'm gonna do it like this. I definitely think we should use different water though. That's gonna make a big difference, I think. Something like that, you know? Hi, Home Surf. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Maybe that one with the leaves in it. I think that might be nice. I wish we could have a pool like go all the way to the edge. That would be the only like upside, I guess, with the terrain tool. We can try it, but we're gonna have to make it like really symmetrical anyways. But I guess we can do that by just going for the square one. And then why is this lot not flat already? That's weird. Okay, then we're gonna have to go downwards. We're gonna go soft and not super fast. Let's see. Okay, that should be enough. I feel like I started too close to the houses, but I can move those houses back a little bit, so I think that's going to be okay. You kind of have to put a bike in the canal for realism purposes. I kind of agree with you. As far as I know, Amsterdam isn't built on water. No, we do have a whole province that is built on water. Flevoland. Oh, no. I mean, there is water in Amsterdam, and the entirety of our country is below sea level, so... What happened here? Let's make sure that this is all straight again. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. I like it. Now let's fill it with water. We're gonna have to put like some sort of a border though. Make the water dirty brown. Yeah, so I was thinking this water with like all of the leaves and stuff in it. The city of Amsterdam is built entirely on reclaimed swampland. Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's built on water, right? So there's like, there is a lot of water there in the ground, but... Yeah, I guessed that, Esther. I just thought it was funny. Not literally on water, but pretty close. Because like Flevoland is literally built on water. We literally poldered. No, not even poldered that shit. We literally made land where there was none. Which we actually did in Dubai as well. Fun fact. Dutchies did that. I'm trying to figure out... I think maybe... We have like a bunch of stones that came with Jungle Adventure. I think they might be in here. No, that's too clear. Hi, Pixie. Welcome in. It's good to see you, and thanks for cheering me on. I appreciate that. Because it has to look like the edge of a street. Also, I was going to move all the buildings back. Or at least... Wait, hold on. Because I still need some space for a street as well. Yeah. Already impressed by this. Thank you. Hi, Molly. Thanks for cheering me on. I appreciate it. Okay, I think that works a bit better, but then I'm looking for the... I'm wondering if it's a debug item. Maybe it's just wall decoration. Is it just in here? Oh, hold on. That's actually perfect. I think if I do it like this... Also, I love how the assignment is to make a bakery, and I'm like, I'm gonna make an Amsterdam city street. No, the scores for the cakes, the scores always come in on Wednesdays, Pixie. So we'll probably hear somewhere either during stream or right before stream on Wednesday. If you mute stream, apparently the view doesn't count. That's not true. That is a myth. It does count. As long as the player is playing, the view counts. The only thing that a lot of people do is they have like 7 tabs open with people. You can watch up to 5 streams at a time. So if you're watching more than 5, your view doesn't count in number 6 and number 7. And as long as the player is actively playing, it works. Yeah, it's a myth. Twitch actually confirmed that themselves not even too long ago. They keep repeating it. And they keep saying, we don't know where people get this from because you actually count as a viewer if you have the stream muted. It's just... what happens is if you have a tab open and you click out of the tab, a lot of computers to save energy will pause a stream because they're like saving processing power and saving energy and saving internet. That's just a setting in your computer that has nothing to do with your browser. I actually turned it off. So for me, whenever I have a browser tab open and the player is on. So if you have your sound on, this doesn't happen because your browser will know that you're listening to something. But if you mute something in a tab and then click away, very often the stream will stop playing it altogether until you click back onto the tab, and then the stream will kind of like pick up where you like kind of refresh. So for a lot of people, if they mute the stream and then click off the tab, their view won't count, but that has nothing to do with the muting part. It just has to do with the part that the stream is not playing. They have a whole article about this on the Twitch support website, actually. Ew, Robin, gross. Yeah, if you're really doubtful about this, you can always mute the tab because that also usually prevents the player from stopping because your browser will think that you're actually watching it. Exactly, Finn. Yeah, exactly. Let's actually... No. Yeah, true, Robin. I also see them in the city here all the time, so... I wish I was really surprised, but I'm actually not. I messed up, so now I have to do it again. That's a little bit sad. Let's make sure that they are aligned properly here. And then it was -2, and then it was good, so... actually... Let me make sure to copy this to this side as well. And then do... all of them together. Look at me being efficient. Okay, that's kind of perfect. Is there a way to stop my browser from doing that? So if you're on a laptop, probably not, because it's a setting that I don't think you can even disable, but it's a power management setting. So basically, it's not even just a singular setting. It's just if you have your computer on efficiency mode for power, this is kind of what happens. There's a lot of other background processes that your computer will pause or kill, simply to save energy or performance on your computer, which for a laptop is even more important because usually you don't have as much dedicated power in your laptop, or if it's like not a streaming laptop, but like a work laptop or anything. So those are, I'm actually not sure how to disable it as a setting altogether. I just know that for my computer, I have it on performance mode now, and then usually it doesn't happen because it's not trying to actively like save power. Okay, now I need a bridge. I know we have them. I just don't know where. Let's just go into debug mode. Probably going to be or in live edit. Probably going to be the fastest for me to find a bridge in here. Actually, you know what? If we just look for the university pack, because I think if there is a bridge, then this one also might have like the right vibes to it. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, if we size it up even just like a little bit. Kiwi! Thank you so much for the 6 months already. Thank you, thank you. Let me actually add you to the subboard. Hold on. There we go. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Oh my god, Automod, will you stop holding the thank you message? I don't understand why Automod holds that. Like, what is offensive about !TY? Like, explain it to me. It doesn't make any sense in my brain. Better. Perfect. Perfect. It doesn't want to point to you, apparently. Automod's like, I'm the mod here. I know best. No, you don't. It's like Mother Gothel. Okay, so I think this works. Now we need a street. Ooh, maybe that. Okay, I know I just did it, but this is better. I'm sorry, but this is less natural and more like... Yeah, this is better. Why does it go... What? What? Can you please just go to the ground? Thank you. I think the placement of this one needs to be like ever so slightly off. Yeah, that's gonna be better. Do we just start with -2 as well? Okay, these need to go a lot lower. Yeah, but that looks better. I know the other ones looked really nice, but they just don't make sense in terms of like it was too natural looking. For fuck's sake. Tool, do you really have to be this much of a pain in the ass? Okay, that was actually really close. I'm not even too mad about that. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. These check out. Thank you. That's what I thought. I feel like this is polished enough, but still I like the stones. So that's really nice. I'm happy for that. Wait, how many is in between there? I need to space them out evenly. That's not correct, is it? Nope. Because my bridge is not in the center, but this works. I think I like it. I want to get the street right. Apparently Discovery University doesn't have the street type that I'm looking for, so... Does that work the best? No, I think actually this works better. Yeah. I like it. Also, Lollipoparoo, welcome in. It is so nice to meet you. I hope you're having a great day. We are building a bakery for Dutch caramel waffles. And I'm trying to, well, not trying to. I'm making a city scene of Amsterdam around it. Because the whole purpose of this build is that it has to fit within like a little scenery. Also, Nintendo, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. And Haxie, welcome in. I just realized that I missed you guys coming in and saying hi. Oh, that's even better. Yeah, the other one was like too polished a bit. I like that one a lot. Maybe that color is even better because it fits a bit better with the... Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think this matches a little bit better with the rest of the tiles. And then I also do think that we're going to have to move these forward again. Because it has to line up with the street, right? We're going to have to move... Nope. Move this build. Oh, actually, I should save. I haven't saved in, like, forever. Hi, Starship. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It is good to see you. Okay, and then we need to have this, like, going underneath here as well so that it fully matches up. Okay, I like that a lot. I'm really liking this. I think this is cute. Thank you, Laura, for cheering me on. I appreciate it. Welcome in. It's good to see you. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Okay, obviously, this needs cars, right? Wait, on this side of the road, you'd be driving that way, so the cars would be facing this way around. There we go. Right, stroopwafel, exactly. Also, Rachel, hi, it is good to see you. This is so interesting to watch. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, that's our parking. We park right next to the canal. It's actually terrifying to park like this. I will tell you, it is terrifying to park like this, but we do park like this. And then we need a bike rack as well. And I know we got one, I believe, with for rent. Is it this one? No, that should... Oh, but that is nice, though. We can add this. It's like a little vent. I'll just have it over here because I'm not sure where I want to place that exactly, but I like that. Okay, we have a bunch of bikes. That's pretty good, but I'm just looking for the... Is it this one? Nope, it's not that one. Didn't we get one with for rent? Hydrant would be nice, so we don't have hydrants, actually. For our hydrants are all in the street. We don't have fire hydrants standing out on the street. So if I were to add those, that wouldn't be very realistic. This would be realistic, though, somewhere. I remember when I was in the States for the first time, I was like, oh my god, fire hydrants! Because they're so uncommon here. It's actually really funny. Oh, this one. This is what I was looking for. Perfect. Awesome. What's the difference between debug and live edit? So debug are items that your sims will actively interact with in the game. So like if you're baking a cake and your sim grabs one of those bowls that they can mix the batter in, that would be a debug item because your sim has like an animation where the object is like actively in gameplay, whereas live edit is basically anything that you can see in the world around your sims. They are not that neatly parked in real life. No, you might be right. I feel like we might have to add some wonky ones in there as well. But I kind of want to use the real bikes then. Can the bike rack be in between the poles and not behind it? Yeah, of course. I love that I'm not the only person who thinks things like this, you know? I'm glad I'm not the only person. Okay, let's actually see, because we do have, like, actual bikes. I'll just place, like, a bunch of extra ones in there. We'll add, like, a little kid's bike in front. We can add this one right next to it. And then, obviously, okay, I do really want to add a bike at the bottom. Can we add... Oh, okay, that's going to be harder than I thought. Because we're going to have to rotate it. You can't really see it. Where did it go? Hold on, I need the clear water. I can't see shit like this. Yeah, that's the clearest water. Okay, good. If you mark it with tool, it becomes green, so you don't see it. How about it floating on the surface? But a bike doesn't float on the surface. It will 100% sink to the bottom. Okay, let's actually reset the rotation. Then let's rotate it. Okay, the axis is correct. If you do 90 degrees, that... Oh, now we can see it. Good, good, good. I just needed to unclick it. I like it. That's like perfect. Hold on. Hold on. We need to rotate it even more because now it's too perfectly aligned. Hold on. Yeah, now it's good. How do bikes end up in the canal? Okay, so there's various reasons. Some people accidentally, like, they park their bike and it falls over and it falls into the canal. However, way more often, people will get really drunk and throw bikes into the canal. people will not want to take their bike to the bike dump when it's broken, so they just throw it into the canal. There's like millions of reasons, but actually they clean out the Amsterdam canals like I believe like at least 2 to 4 times a year. Every single time they find like 1 million bikes. It is wild. I'm gonna have to like actively tell people to make sure that they see the bike. Okay, but you do see it. I think that's really funny. I like this a lot. Why does this make me so happy? They were cleaning out the bikes from the canal when I was there. Really? It is such an interesting thing to see. Like, I'm always amazed with the shit that they find at the bottom of the canal. I'm like, what? How? Like, people throw stuff in there, and I'm like, how did you... What happened here? But this makes me happy. I'm really glad with this. I think this is cute. Then I'm also going to place this one over here, I think. We also definitely need a couple of trees because right now it is... I feel like it's really beige. And I think we need to fix that. Because I'm not here for the, like, solely beige. We also need to add some benches because there is a lot of benches at the canals. They tend to get stolen, which is also really weird. You did, Camilla. Yes. You did. I was like, well, actually, no. I shouldn't tell lies. My mod asked me, why does Camilla not have VIP? And I was like, well, that's a good question. Let me make sure that she does. Now you can spam. True. You can spam now, yeah. Yeah, the bench from The Fault in Our Stars keeps getting stolen. It's actually really funny. I also love that, like, it got stolen, and then they placed a new one, and it got stolen again, and I'm like, but bestie, you do know that this is not the original one anymore, then? Like, if it got replaced, that ain't the bench from The Fault in Our Stars no more. But people were still like, no, but I'm taking it. People are so silly. Wait, they actually kind of... Okay, so... I would guess that a bench would go like this, right? So you can, like, look out over the water. But why does that look weird to me, and do I think it needs to be reversed? Thank you for cheering me on. I appreciate it. Most of the time, benches face the water. Yeah, but... Like, why does it look confusing to me? That is strange. My brain is messing with me, and I don't like it. Let's add a bin. I mean, people will never use it, but we might as well. You know what? I feel like the bin should go on the inside because then we can add a tree on either outside. I think that's going to be nice. There is also... Wait, I think... Oh, where is it? Can I... That's the question. Can I find it in the tree section? I actually don't think so. Maybe I can find it here, though. Like the little things, the black things that hold your trees. Like the tree cage. I literally don't know what that's called. So that, like, tree cage is the best way that I can describe it. And I think I've had this problem before where I literally had no clue how to describe this. I think it's a bit too far from the edge and that makes it look weird. Yeah, but I feel like if I add it so close to the edge, that's also weird. But maybe it should be closer to the edge. I don't know. I'm just scared people will fall into the water. Like, Sims are dumb. They will try to go swim. Well, to be fair, that's what people do IRL as well. Let's not pretend that IRL, like, that actual people are smarter than Sims, because they're not. They will go in the water, too. There's people that swim in the canals in Amsterdam, which I'm like, bestie, you really want to do that? Is this going to be functional? So technically this lot would be functional, I guess. It doesn't have to be, by the way. We don't have to make it functional. But your Sims won't walk over this bridge. But if your Sim spawns on the edge of the lot, they will just walk around and go into the bakery if they want to. It is in the Santa. Oh my god, I felt so bad for the people that like at the Olympics that had to swim in the Santa. I'm like, that's so gross. I don't think I would like that very much. Okay, I don't want to add too many trees because then it's going to block the view, I think. We've already used, let's use this one because then we have 3 different trees. Okay, I think that for now, I'm going to leave the street at this because I think it conveys the message that we're trying to convey here. And I don't want to like waste so much time on the street that we're going to get to a point where I don't have time for the rest of the build. Because we have to finish this in a week. So, you know, like, shouldn't be dumb about this and make sure that I actually get it finished on time. Maybe I should go for something like that. We also need stairs. I've never played Sims, but it seems cozy until a baby is set on fire. I've seen a meme. Yeah, there's people who like accidentally put their baby on the barbecue. It's definitely happened. I wish it hadn't, but it's happened. Okay, that's pretty cute. I think we can use exactly this and then just kind of place it like this as well. I think that works. Accidentally. Well, I guess. I don't think there's an interaction to do it on purpose. Maybe small. Oh, absolutely. We're going to do like little small plants in front of the building. Yes, absolutely. The thing is just I wanted to make sure that I get like the roofing and everything here correct as well before I move on to detailing the outside more, because eventually this build is going to be about the bakery. So if I mess up the bakery because I was spending too much time detailing the outside, I would feel like a little bit silly. Why does that clip over there? That's ugly. That little part like annoys me. I guess we can hide that with plants. That's like a perfect thing we should be able to hide with plants. Okay, now I want to do the plants because now that annoys me so much that I'm like, we need to fix this. Ooh, that one actually could be perfect for this. I mean, it is a city, so I don't think they would have like very lush plants, to be honest. But something like this might work. It's like simple, but I think that works. Let's get rid of that part over here. I just noticed that we are missing 2 tiles over here, though. I just also realized that I should make that like brown, like there's dirt underneath, because you can kind of see the ground a little bit otherwise, and that's gonna look a bit weird. Do we have a brown dirt one? Actually, I don't think we do. I'm gonna have to use train paint for that. Hi, Panji. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate it. You have taco soup and your crock pot is making me hungry. Oh, that sounds delicious. But IRL? No. In The Sims, Tony. Oh my god. No. No one put their baby on the grill by accident, IRL. I wouldn't have been talking about it that casually if that was the case. Imagine if we're like, no, someone put their baby on the barbecue, you know. Just for funsies. There is a dirt one, really? Ah, well, I figured it out with this. This is also good. Like, I would be genuinely concerned about my mental health if I was talking about it that easily. Oh, that's a bit better. Yeah, it was like slightly too large. I'm going to start saving up. For what? For the Discord roles or for the sound command? Rotterdam. Oh, for TwitchCon next year. But yeah, Rotterdam. Yes, thank you for the save reminder. Wait, you've never been to TwitchCon? Oh my goodness. That would be so exciting though. If it's going to be in Rotterdam and you're going to be there and then we get to meet and I get to show you around, I'm always so nervous. You got this. It's going to be fine. It's so much fun. I have to be honest, like I'm now like all cool. Like, you got this. You're going to be fine. I shit my pants every single time a TwitchCon comes up. And then I'm like, oh my God, what if the people don't like me? What if I'm awkward IRL? What if I say something dumb? And then it's always fine and I have so much fun. I wish I could live in TwitchCon. Same. See, I'm like so alive during TwitchCon. I'm also dead tired after, but it's like, nothing compares, you know? Okay, I feel like these homes, they wouldn't have backyards because, let's be real, it's Amsterdam. So I feel like this shell is really big. I was so nervous. Yeah, I get that. I fully get that. I'm so nervous when meeting people. It is scary. It is really scary. I so feel you guys. But at the same time, it's like, it is so scary, but then I feel like as soon as you're at TwitchCon, you realize that wasn't necessary. You make it, yeah, so that's what I was thinking. Make it like a little apartment at the top floor and then the bakery at the bottom. I think that was my plan for now. And then we can make this like a little outdoor terrace of the bakery, which means we're gonna need to have stairs on the other side as well. I was so nervous, but you had the time of your life. Yeah, it was so nice having you here, Lynn. City backyards and rooftop terraces. Yeah, the thing is, Amsterdam, do people really have backyards? Let's be realistic. I think it will look good in this build, but I don't think realistically people would have a backyard. At least what we can do is we can make sure that there's another part of the street here, because I feel like that would make sense. I think even the street could go like this. Oh, I rotated something. Oh, not good. Not good. Hold on. I broke the pattern. No, it's rotated the wrong way around. Hello? Now we're good. Also, 1,000 bookish lives. Welcome to chat. It's nice to meet you. A playground. We could do that. I like the idea. How are you rich? You can just purchase everything in the store. Wait, what do you mean, how am I rich? Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. An alleyway? Yeah, so I was thinking maybe we can do like a little playground or something on this side of the build. Like, doesn't one tile in the sim cost money? Oh, no, you can go into infinite build mode. You can go into infinite build mode, so basically then you just go into sandbox building. And then that doesn't cost money. Everything is free. It's perfect. Whoosh everything. Yeah, that's just, I understood what you meant. Made perfect sense to me. I feel like an alleyway would just be like a really narrow part. No, but we could make backyards on this side and we can make this like a little public playground. I do like that. Or maybe give those people like a teeny tiny backyard because they do have a back door, which I find a little bit awkward if your back door goes into a little playground. Ooh, parking. But then again, they all have a back door. It's not unrealistic for those houses to have backyards. True. True. It's not completely unrealistic. You might be right. It's just those houses would be very expensive. We can give them little backyards, I guess. Also, we shouldn't worry too much about this because, again, this is super not the most important part of the build. Like, genuinely not the most important part. We shouldn't worry too much about this or like spend too much time thinking about it. Also not sure if I like that fence. I know we have a better one. I just always seem to lose it. It's from the fitness pack. Is it from the fitness pack? Actually, maybe we could do the ones with the trellis. That could be cute as well. Okay, I kind of like that one. Yeah, so the bakery already has a patio, but what we have to remember is we're not allowed to change this shell. So like what we see here, that's what we have to work with. I can't add more than what I have right now. Of course, I can add like tables outside of this as well. Like that would work. Thank you for the uptime reminder. Oh my goodness, has it been so long already? Oopsie. Trying to figure out like what kind of, maybe something like that, just relatively like traditional. Also Grex, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I switched relationship part on Notion to study, and it fits perfectly for all my subjects this year. Let's go. Let's go. I love that. That's amazing. Time comprehension 404 not found. Yeah, that's me today. That is absolutely me today. Is that the correct one? I think it is. Yeah. But we can do it like this. I'm actually thinking that maybe this one needs to be like a little bit lower. Maybe I raised it up a bit too much. Yeah, that looks much better. Also in the front, that looks much better. The stairs aren't as high. Now I think it is as high as this one, so we have like very similar steps. I do want to get this one over here. And also, I'm going to take a break in a second. I'm going to make sure to put on some words on stream so you guys can play together, as always. Okay, I have to say, look, I don't want to brag or anything, but can we like take a moment to realize that I've done all of this before the break? Like, since when am I a fast builder? Who am I today? Like, what, like actually. I mean, I haven't done that much, but still. Still, I feel quite impressed with myself. And I think it's turning out really cute. I think after the break, what I'm going to do, the first thing I'm going to do after my break is I'm going to make sure to roof this nightmare. Because I'm going to have to come up with a roofing that actually suits the style, but also suits the shell. And I'm a bit scared of that part. But I think if we get that and we get like all of the windows and everything in, I think that's going to kind of like visualize the whole, like the total picture. And I think that's going to be really good. This is making me want to download The Sims. Hey, I can only support that type of behavior. We know that. You are Ro the Builder. Thank you. I have to hurry up. I have to put on words on stream because we're going to have an ad break in like 40 seconds. But I can do it. I can do it. I'm super fast today, as you can see. Oh, I need to refresh. Thank you, Rachel. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Let me get the link. Okay, I'm just going to put on words on stream so you guys can enjoy a little bit of gaming. I'll be back in about like 5-6 minutes or something. Please make sure to also use this time to practice some self-care, and then I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hello. I'm back. What is that word, Rainbows? What even is that word? Also, hi Daniel, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. How was everyone's break? I see you're doing pretty well, level 9. Very smooth. I also quickly closed my door because Scott is actually vacuuming, so might be a bit loud otherwise. Also, Hollow, thank you so much for sending those pictures in Mot's chat. I actually found a bunch of those pictures. I think I've actually been to this place. Yeah, I've been to the first place. Hollow sent a bunch of like inspiration pictures for the inside. I think I've been to the first and the third that you sent. Thanks for the inspo. Also, Tio, hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Hello, hello. If it is okay with you, I am gonna go back to The Sims. Because we have a lot of building to do today. So, also welcome back, Christopher. Welcome back. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Esther. Oh my goodness. I will remember one day, I promise. I pinky promise. So, you know what I was realizing? You know, it'd be really fun. Hold on. We would need the terrain tool again. And then this one. Hold on. I need to get rid of this. Because otherwise it doesn't go down. We can, like, make another edge of, another canal. Like, kind of like, because in Amsterdam, you know, the canals kind of follow each other. So, yeah, Toot kind of just, she snuck into my room because Scott's vacuuming. So she was like, I'll just chill with you because you're safe. Esther for president. Yes, agree. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Let's see. We need the... Can we go one higher and then put the border? Because then it's actually all the way to the edge of the lot. I think that looks pretty cool. We need that one. And then I need to get that edge. No, wait. I need to copy it with tool because then it's going to be the right size. There we go. Yeah, that's going to jump up, but that's okay. Oh, then this stairs is actually going to be really close. Made mojito. Enjoy. Sounds delicious. That sounds really good. There we go. Amsterdam could be that tight. That's super true. You're so right. You are so right. So maybe we should just keep it. Just kind of like go for it. And then I think it was minus 3.1 that we did. That looked pretty good. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like it. Rolo, oh my god. Ro only lives once. I mean, it's not a lie. We could, if we wanted to, move this build one forward because we do have some extra space here. I love a rolled chocolate right now. I like some chocolate too, thank you. A Rolo. I haven't had Rolo in a long time. You're giving me ideas. Do I move it 1 or 2 forward? No, I actually think 1. Yeah, that makes sense because now the stairs are also aligned with that in the front and we have just like ever so slightly extra space here and I think that clears it up. Haven't had a Rolo since high school. No, I think I genuinely, for me, maybe the same. Amsterdam can be a lot of things, but Schiphol TikTok is low-key kind of entertaining at times. Wait, really? I didn't even realize there is Schiphol TikTok, but I kind of want to see that now. I immediately believe you for that being entertaining, you know? take a Rolo and make cookies with them. I think I'd like that. I think I'd like that very much. We can add some more greenery over here. And then also we can have this go like... Do I want to have it go like that? No, actually, I think what I want is I want it to go like this. And then we can add a little tree over there. Like one of the taller ones, I think might be nice. To kind of hide that corner a little bit. Although that probably will clip really badly with the build. Yeah, that's clipping really badly with the build. Okay, never mind. It's not gonna go over there. We can put it over here though. No, that's clip. Why does that have to clip so badly with the build? I'm sad about that. Okay, I'll just place this over there then. Let's get these again. Also, this part of the canal will just not have a bridge, I guess. This house is in the way. Let's go, Christopher! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna get that today, probably. At times. Okay. But, like, what do they show at Schiphol TikTok? Like, what's it like? What do they post? Okay, and then I need a smaller tree. I like that one. I love all the TikTok of people flying out Europe and staying in Europe, complaining about Europe, but eventually not telling where they've stayed, in which country. Really? Oh, wait, that's a thing? Sometimes I feel so out of touch with TikTok. I post there, but I never, like, look at TikTok anymore. I cannot deal. As soon as I start scrolling, I can't stop. Europe is a country, duh. Yeah. Of course, enjoy lunch. Okay, we'll do like this. I need these again. Drunk me forgetting. Oh, that's annoying. They don't fit. Okay, then we need different bushes, I guess. Oh wait, there's a smaller version. Oh, that's perfect. I love The Sims. Sometimes things just work out, you know? There we go. Oh, I forgot the dirt. We can still do that, though. I got this. Whee! Fixed it. Okay, that's pretty nice. Then I feel like I'm probably not going to continue too much working on the outside here. Simply because I think it will be really helpful for my brain if I start focusing on the inside and the roof and everything. Because then I feel like the build, like the most important part of the build also got some focus today. Yeah, that's better. I needed to just move that. Hold on. We'll just go like this. Because that gives us a bit more space to work with, and that makes the backyards a little bit smaller, which I think is realistic. I think that works. A lot of Americans who visit anywhere in Europe and are just kind of stupid. Yeah. I think that is kind of funny, though. I always laugh when I see videos like that, where it's just... I don't know, Americans visiting places and just, I don't know. It's interesting. It's really interesting. Especially people that are just like sharing information that is just plain wrong. Especially if they are like trying to argue with people in the comments of like, no, but actually I know better. And then they just get completely eaten up by people that are like, no, you don't, bestie. Nice try, but you actually do not. When you turn off airplane mode after a long flight and the only text you have is your internet providing you, welcoming you to another country. And the caption goes, not very demure, not very cutesy. Yeah, I feel that pain though. I've had that before. It sucks. I think I even had that when I was flying to the States this time around. Because at the time that I was landing, I was like midnight or something for Scott. So he was already asleep. And like I had Wi-Fi on the very first plane, so we texted a bunch, but then as soon as I actually arrived in the States, I had no texts. And then I started texting and people started texting me, but like I had 0 texts and I was like, okay. Every time I travel. Well, wait, Petra doesn't text you when you travel? Some Americans are kinds of idiots, but I think that's just them being idiots and not necessarily us being American. So I wouldn't say, like, I think in a sense it would be weird to say all Americans, obviously, because there's like a lot of Americans and not all of them think that way. I think in general, the education system in the US is very US centered. So even if it's not your own fault, most of your education probably has been very US centered, which makes it funny when you travel because you just get confronted with the reality that not everything in the world is like the US. And I think that's the part what is really funny to a lot of Europeans is just the complete unknowingness because of your education. Obviously, again, it's not going to be all Americans because there's people who are actually educated when they travel and they do their research, but it's a lot of them. Like enough to be like a meme of its own, which I guess is like kind of the whole point with stereotypes is that it happens enough, kind of like with cliches. It happens enough for it to become a stereotype or a cliche. So I think that's just the part that is sometimes really funny. Like I've seen so many videos of people being asked to point at like a map and then not even like point out a specific country or a specific city. Just be like, oh, you're in Spain. Whereabouts on the map are you? Like if you see a world map, whereabouts are you? And they just point at like Indonesia or something. And then I'm just like, okay, that's the part that I don't get. Like, it's fair if you don't exactly point at the right place. I mean, probably if you asked me a specific state in the US, I would also not be able to point exactly to the right state. But I wouldn't know whereabouts I am in the States. Like whether I'm in the US and then whereabouts in the US. Where is Denmark? Let me think. I think it's like neighboring Brazil. I think. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong. Chocolate milk comes from brown cows. Duh. I mean, where else would it come from? I leave for a minute, and what am I coming back to? Okay, but Lynn, do you know where Denmark is? Do you know where Denmark is? More so, do you know where Sweden is? Like, have you ever even heard of that country? Oh, this is so silly. I love it here. I'm gonna save. No, not save as. I'm gonna save. And then I'm gonna do the roofing. The Dutch, that's like Danish, right? Oh, we had this. Oh my goodness. Scott and I were in a cab on our way back from Chicago to the airport to fly back home. And our cab driver, she was lovely. Don't get me wrong. She was very kind. She was very helpful. She drove perfectly. But she was like, oh, where are you guys from? So we're like, from the Netherlands. Oh, where is that? And we're like, oh, that's in Europe. Oh, okay. So like, what language do you speak? And we were like, Dutch. And she was like, oh, so you're from like Denmark. And we're like, no, we're from the Netherlands. Oh, but like, you must be neighboring countries with Denmark then. And we were like, no, Denmark's like somewhere else. It's like not too far away. Yeah, because like, no, wait, you know what? I've heard of the Netherlands. They're part of like those Scandinavian countries. And I was like, you're so close, but you are also so far. And she also kept on insisting that the Netherlands was in Scandinavia. Like, we told her multiple times, no, that's Denmark. Different country. And she's like, yeah, sorry, no, of course, not Denmark. No, so like the Netherlands. But like, that's in Scandinavia. And we were like, no. But you know what? We'll just give up at this point because we tried like 3 times and she was not getting it at all. So it was okay. She was lovely. She was kind. She didn't know the difference between the Netherlands and Denmark. Also, Minty Green Queen, welcome in. And Anna, thanks for cheering me on. And Kathy, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Your stepbrother genuinely thought that different colored milks, whole milk, semi-skimmed, etc., meant that the milk came from a certain colored cow. That's actually so precious. Like, genuinely, I love that. That is super cute. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with the roofing here. I just need to see some inspiration pictures. Strawberry milk comes from a pink cow, obviously. So I'm almost tempted to kind of like suggest that there is a 3rd floor on this build by placing like a relatively tall roof. Kind of like what we have here. And then this doing like a much lower roof. I'm just trying to figure out. Because that would look like silly, right? Well, maybe not even that silly. No, that looks silly. It's just that most Amsterdam houses don't have rounded roofs or like hexagonal roofs. I wish I was a pink cow, to be honest. That's a mood. Not to forget the Milka cow, who has a different mutation, though in fact purple. It gives ready-made chocolate bars. Yes. Not even chocolate milk, just ready-made chocolate bars. Oh, sorry. Too. It is actually an emote. If you don't, thank you, sweetie, for doing that. If you're seeing text instead of an emote, similar to the cat gem, where you're probably also seeing text right now, that's because you don't have the browser extension for BTTV. But KEKW basically is a face of a man laughing. But you can only see it if you have the browser extension. It is actually used a lot by streamers. If you download it, you also get a bunch of extra emotes on the channel. I have like a bunch of extra emotes set up in Better TTV. So like that would be the correct roof for this situation. But also we don't have roofs like this. But how does one milk an oat? No, but oat milk doesn't actually come from oats. It just comes from like oat colored cows. Very important distinction. I mean, we could make it into a little balcony, I guess. That would solve our problem. Maybe I should do that. Hold on. I know I just placed, I know that must have looked a bit weird, but. Wait, did I not just copy the fence? I thought I did, but apparently I didn't. Ro is the ultimate US girly pop. I am? Really? Apparently I am. I wasn't aware, but sure. Let's go, Sweeks! Let's go! Thank you so much for being here for enough time that you got to redeem the palm tree roll. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Please do enjoy your time as a palm tree in our Discord. Thank you, thank you. Rose, the ultimate US girly pop candidate? Not sure if I want to be a US girly pop, not gonna lie. Not sure if that, like, I mean... I'm not, like, against being a girly pop, I guess. But I'm also not really excited to be one. Okay, I hate this. I hate this whole roofing situation. So I'm not gonna do that. It's that easy. I'm gonna try to do the tiered roof. Okay, we're gonna have to start higher. I can see already. No. Oh, it's uneven. I mean, I guess we can make the middle one, like, extra. Okay, I definitely need to use way taller walls for this. Hello? What? Are you seeing this? I'm placing the tallest one. And it's refusing to place.
Almost a Twitch baby.
Lenny, thank you so much for the 8 months. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me add you to our sub board. Thank you so much. How are you doing? It is good to see you. We are, in fact, almost at a Twitch baby. There we go. Thank you. It is good to see you. I hope you're doing really well today. I don't get why it's limiting. Does it work now? Is it just because of that? It was just because of that. That's so stupid.
Omgar BB is a month old.
Meg, hello. It is good to see you. Thank you so much for the 10 months and our month-old baby. I appreciate that a ton. Let me add you to the sub board. Wait, you're already on there. I literally scrolled up to copy one with the right badge and it's you. I think you shared your resub from the previous month and this month. So you just... it works. You're on there. I just love you that much. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. How are you doing today? I hope yours is good. I hope the work is not unaliving you. Oh, that's too low. Hold on. Okay, so we're that one. So we're going to go 2 shorter. No, I think we should actually go 3 shorter. What? I'm so confused by this build today. Is that the right one? No, that's the taller one. Dang it. And then 1, 2, 3. And then that one. Why does it... Why?
No,
Evie!
I do not sleep with my shoes on.
I don't sleep with my shoes on. That is still true. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 200 bits for kicking off that hype train. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna copy and paste this room onto here because maybe actually it might work if it's a room like this. I think I'm kind of here for that. Hold on. But thank you so much for the 200 bits. Oh, that... Did you just kick me, Meg? Really? Rude. Rude much. We haven't heard that one in a while. Showing you my shoes. Okay,
My
good.
sprinkler goes like this.
Thank you, sweetie, for the 100 bits.
And comes back like.
Thank you. It is good. We haven't heard it in a while. I like it. Gotta water the lawn. Yeah, absolutely. You're a good plant parent. I see. Okay, that one can go... Yeah, that works. This works. I like it. And then that can have like a little balcony, and then we can add a door. And like fake windows and stuff. What kind of door would I add as like a little roof terrace door? Oh no. Stupid platforms. Can I lower that with tool? Because at this point, I'm just like, I'll fake anything with tool. If that's what it takes, I'll do it, you know? Yeah, that works. Well, then that's what we're gonna do. Oh, it was actually perfect with -3? Okay. There we go. Of course it's stuck, because I didn't place it perfectly. That works. Does that work? I said super proudly, that works. And then I'm like, does it though? Does that really work? No, hold on. Hold on. It needs to be taller. Because the thing is, the building is super wide. Which is kind of annoying, but we can't change it because that's the shell. So we're going to have to just roll with it. But then I just want to change it to the tallest one. Really sweet. You're going to get it before me? That's just rude, okay? Like, that's effectively rude. I'm not here for that. No, it's okay, though, because I'm getting it for free, so. Thank you, Esther. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, the door comes up as well. That's fine. We'll fix that. Maybe we shouldn't do a door. Maybe we just have like an unexisting balcony. You're just partnered with them. I have stocks. Okay, but they are paying me to promote a chair that I'm getting for free. Are they paying you? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Oh, no. We need to have bigger differences. Is that good? No. Blob! Hello! Thank you for the 100 bits.
Help me, Ro. A pipe has burst in the room and it is quickly filling up with water. Help me before I...
I love that. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. It is good to see you. Although you just drowned, so, you know, I'm not sure how much I'm seeing. No, we need that one. This is such a tedious task. And I'm not even sure whether I will like it, but the building is just like too wide, but there's also not really an alternative. So I guess I'll just like work with what I have right now. and then we're just gonna wing it. I think I'm also like worried about things right now that in the grand scheme of this build, you're probably not even gonna notice. Because it will fit in. Like, the building facade will fit in enough that it's gonna make sense. I'm just, like, nitpicking right now. But that's just what I love to do, so... You love the text-to-speech shenanigans. I feel like this community loves the text-to-speech shenanigans. Sometimes a bit too much, but, like, for the best. I don't like that texture isn't matching with those ones, but do we have one that does match? I think that one might be the closest. Credit to Brian. Yeah, Brian does a lot of the heavy lifting for that. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. Okay, we're just gonna... This is what we're gonna work with. I'm gonna save. We're gonna keep this, and this is what it is. Thank you all so much for the hype train. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you, thank you. You guys are so supportive. We'll just... the balcony will just be fake, I guess. We could, if we wanted to, even not make it into a balcony. And just add, like, a little platform on top. With, like, a trim or something. Wait, it doesn't even have to be a platform.
Well, heareth another to make you exhale air out your know that a farthed pathy. Brian the mth to have tumbled upon the beath net, and they have tung him all over and hith tongueth the thighs of a balloon.
I love that. Thank you for the 100 bits, Blob. That's good. That's good. I like it. I like that a lot. Thank you. Ew. I don't know what I just got into my mouth, but it was like a little piece of paper. Oh, that's good. I like that.
So chat. I need some sliced potatoes to make a lunchbox for tomorrow. Mind if I slice some? Okay. Thanks.
It's so good. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, sweetie. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that a ton. Yeah, that even works better. Do we have these stairs in like a warm brick as well? They come in a red brick. Maybe that's better. I think that fits better. But then the... I think the... What is it called? I'm using this one, but I just don't think that looks good with the colors. Or maybe it does. You know what? Maybe it does. Maybe I'm thinking that it doesn't, but actually it works. No, that works. I like it. Thank you for the save reminder. Hold on. Good call. Very, very good call. I think this part does have to be a balcony. Simply because it's, there's no way that we're going to be able to, like, fake that with anything else. Is that a room? It is a room, so I can put that around it already. I just noticed that this needs to go, like, there. And then I do think we need columns. Because right now it's looking a little bit odd without any columns to support that. So let's actually get... I think the base game ones, like the basic, simple base game ones, they just don't come in the... Oh, no, that's actually the right color brown. Okay, okay, then we're good. Then we can just do it like this. I mean, you probably wouldn't necessarily see this part in Amsterdam, like the part where it sticks out like this. I feel like that doesn't really match. But at the same time, I feel like considering that that's the part of the shell that we can't really change, I'm just going to run with it. Also, I want to make sure that the room part over here extends like so. So I can put a roof trim or like the trim around it as well. There we go. Yeah, that feels a bit more complete. Although then it does go over here like this, and over here it doesn't go like that. Maybe I should delete that part in front. Should just go like this. You missed the lower corner trim. It is white now. I literally changed that a second ago, but then that little part didn't change with it. Annoying. There we go. Now it's fixed. I also just realized I need to chill stains. Speaking is hard, apparently. Still change the stairs. Need to change that over here. Need to change that over here. For the outside of the building, I'm kind of vibing with the white at the bottom, the brown at the top. I just need to figure out what... Do I like that? Very cute, though. Very, very demure. Very cutesy, very mindful. Chill stain, yeah. Apparently I'm losing my ability to speak for today. Hi, Cozy Kitty Cat. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It is good to see you today. Let's actually... Okay. Let's save. Okay, I do think we need some sort of a trim to just finish it off a little bit, but I can just go for something like this. Like a little bit more modest. Hold on. Nope. I could go like this and then go with this one up to the edge. Oh, that looks annoying because they don't connect very well. I hate this part, but I don't think there's much that I can do. We can add like plants or something to kind of hide it a bit. Because I genuinely do not like that part, but at the same time, I don't really know how to change it for now, simply because that's just the shell. Like, if I had built this myself, I would have never done it like this, but it's not much I can do. Also, why is this... Do I need to paint the inside too to get rid of the... Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. You need to paint the inside, otherwise it shows like a little white glitch. You got engaged! Oh my god, congratulations. That is huge news. If you want to, I'd love to hear the story. I also can fully imagine if that's something that's more personal or you'd like to tell to other people before you share it on the internet. But I'm always here for stories like that. So like, if it was anything special or something, I'd love to hear it. But that's huge. Congratulations. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for you. Okay. I'm actually tempted to use a brick at the bottom, although none of the other ones have brick, so maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we shouldn't. I did really like this door, so I might use it, because I feel like it fits. Although, hold on. Hold on, we're going to have to think about this. So if the upstairs is going to be an apartment, we'll have to have like a little space somewhere where your Sims will be able to go upstairs, right? But if this is going to be a bakery, I would like the front door to be like the proper front door to the bakery. Which means that I'm almost like really tempted to make the front door of the apartment downstairs in this like little back part. Wait, why is it? I'm copying the wallpaper. Why is it giving me the wall tool?
26 months of joy and love and having always that kind of positivity in my life, and that's you, your stream, your
Sakina!
community.
What the heck? That's so kind of you. Thank you so much for the 26 months. Please do enjoy all of your subby perks for a whole month more. Hold on 1 second. I'm just trying to... Wait, that was weird. One of my monitor just like went out and went back on. For a second, I was like, oh my god, is my computer dying again? Interesting. I think it might have been a power fluctuation. I think this might have been one of those things where my PC would have turned off, but I now have a backup power, so nothing went wrong. My PC is still going. But Sakina, thank you so much. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you for the 26 months. Let me actually add you, and thank you for your kind words. That's literally the sweetest ever. Oh my god, I will check out the ring after stream, but I can't wait. I'm so excited. No, wait, I'm too impatient. I need to check it right now. I'm so sorry. Stop, that ring is beautiful. Oh my god, I love it. That's so pretty. Oh my god, sweetie, don't you dare. Don't you dare try to scare me like this now. Because no. It's so pretty and so unique. Yeah, it really is so pretty and so unique. It is so, so nice. I will dare you, of course. Of course you will. Because you love it when you can tease me with something. That's why you have a mod sword. There we go, Sakina. Thank you so much again. I really appreciate it. That ring, well, it's an engagement ring, so only my chat is buffering sometimes at your internet. I don't even think it's your internet. I think it's Twitch. Twitch has a really weird issue with chat buffering for me sometimes as well. Nice. I love that, Cozy. I love that. That's genius. I mean, that way you can guarantee that you will like the ring. So I don't think that's a bad idea. Also, oh my god, chat. I have to show you guys something. I just realized. I have to show you something. So, do you know how Mick fixed my internet? Wait, I think I can show you on my PC. That might even be better. You know how Mick like helped out and made Ethernet ports in the wall? I have to show you guys something. I have to brag about my internet speed. I just want to take a moment. I just want to take a moment to appreciate these. I have 1 gigabit internet. That means that's like I'm paying for 1,000. This is probably like the closest I've ever been to my actual internet speed that I'm paying for. With my previous provider, I was paying for 100. Eventually, I was paying for 1,000. I got like maybe 120 when I was paying for 1,000. Like, I was being scammed so badly. And now look what I have. First, you can't reach a site, but then also have... So, no, that's the speed, Nilderith. That's the speed. That's not how many downloads I have. And also, this is because I have an ad blocker. So, the site can't be reached because I have an ad blocker in my browser. Not because I didn't have any internet. But, like, this internet's so good. You know what this means? That if I wanted to, I could try multi-streaming at one point. I will probably not do that, like, for always. But I was thinking maybe for when I'm doing, like, the Movember charity month, it would be nice to also multi-stream to YouTube a couple of times because there's a bunch of people that watch my YouTube channel but never watch my Twitch. Yeah, we have glass fiber internet. So that's why it's also so fast. You're not bragging in Mods chat. Of course you are bragging in Mods chat. Nice, sweetie. Over Wi-Fi. I think if I do it over Wi-Fi, I also have speeds like that. It's just less stable than over cable. So I prefer to be on my computer. I prefer to be on cable. But I'm so ridiculously thankful for Mick. Oh crap, that's gonna move. Okay, hold on. Because that's gonna be annoying. Hold on. I have to think about this. I just noticed some clipping, which I have to fix. Because Mick made an Ethernet port in my room, but also one in Scott's room. Really sweet. Okay, that's wildly impressive. Is it not? No, it's no longer clipping. Okay, good. That was not at home. Was that in an office? Was that in your previous work? Why does my brain notice every single time someone says a sentence with 2 words that rhyme? That rhymed. That was a good sentence. I like it. We can actually use the... Wait. Do we have the bistro kit? Because I think that like would be perfect for the bakery, the outside. Cozy bistro. It comes with these windows. Wait, are we allowed to change the wall height? Because not gonna lie, I'd kind of like to change the wall height of the ground floor because it's currently tall wall height, but I'd love to maybe change it to just short. Hold on. I'm just trying to read the rules and see if I can do that. Let me see if someone else already asked it. Totally didn't work at an internet provider. No, absolutely not. Of course, Lynn. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you feel better soon. Okay. Hi, Angel Vincent. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. Hello. Okay, for now, I'll just decorate like this. And then if we can change the short wall height, we'll actually be able to, like... You know what? I'll just go to short wall height because I'm, like, 90% sure that this is okay. And then if she really says that it's not, I'll just go back to the other one. And we can just add, like, a little awning or something. Oh, actually, we can have the awning now as well. So I think for this bakery, my color scheme that I have in mind is going to be... I'll show you guys. I'll show you my inspiration. Because, very often when you will buy a tin of caramel waffles, you will actually get it in this one. Hold on. Open image in tab. This is what the can will look like, or the tin. Fell asleep again. I hope you had some nice sleeps, jellyfish. But it comes in a tin like this, and like the Delft blue tile is very Dutch. And just not just a tile, just Delft blue porcelain is very Dutch. And I kind of like to go for the inside of the bakery. I would like to go for something like dark blue and white with like brown accents, I think, because that would signify like the stroopwafel, like the caramel and the waffle. So it's going to be like a nice warm. So I feel like this is perfect for like the caramel part. Delft's blauw. It means Delft blue. If you can't do it again, Teal, then you've already done it. You can only do it once per stream. So you can just check, and if you can do it, then that means that you have not done it yet. I died laughing. Oh my god, your cat was like, hold on, let me provide some entertainment here. That looks expensive. I want the cheap kind. Yeah, but this is going to be a touristy place, so... Because it's in Amsterdam, so, you know. I was in Amsterdam yesterday, actually. My friend was performing at the opera because she's super fancy like that. My friend's really good, so I was sitting there with friends and we were all like absolutely perplexed by how good she is. She was so good. Yeah, I know. It's every single time. I've seen her perform live so many times at this point, and she will never, ever cease to amaze me. It says I can do it again, though. You can try. Try doing it again. It's probably going to say that you can't. Like, it will show up, but I don't think you can actually click it again. We've seen her perform on stream as well. Yeah, I think I showed. I think I showed a video. Or I remember we listened to her when she was on the radio. While I was streaming. Yeah, I know, Esther. It's actually wild. Oh, I actually kind of like that. I know it's bistro, but I'm kind of here for the vibe. I feel like it fits in the whole... if it doesn't let me do it, that's fine. Don't worry, too. It's just a little point redeem. It's, it didn't... No, I was already thinking, because I'm pretty sure that I was limited. Also, if it wasn't limited, I have a feeling that other people in my chat would have redeemed it twice earlier. I'm not liking these railings. I'm sorry. I want to change them. Yes, she lives in Germany and performs there. She's actually, she has a contract at an opera house in Cologne. Hi, Nusha. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. But from time to time, she actually still performs in the Netherlands on like smaller projects like this one, which is always nice because then we get to see her. And we've also went out and visited her a couple of times. Thank you so much for the 5 months, Angel Vincent. Thank you, thank you. Please do enjoy all of the subby perks. Let me add you to the sub board. Thank you, thank you. Who are we talking about? My best friend. She's an opera singer, and she's pretty darn amazing. I went to see her live yesterday with a bunch of friends. We went to Amsterdam to see her in an opera. She's really good. She's really, really good. I just always add you with this name, Angel Vincent, because that's like, I don't know why, but that used to be your name, so. I can see if I can find a video to show. She used to have some YouTube videos. I'll just do a quick check so I can brag about my friend, you know. I love bragging about my friends. Okay, I found her website, but I'm actually not sure if she has a video. Media. Oh, she has. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay, do you guys want to watch my friend perform as an opera singer? Just because we can. It's gonna be like a little 4-minute intermezzo. We're gonna watch some opera together. I'll make sure that you guys can hear it. I know. That's it. Well, at least that's one of the videos, of course. She has many, many more. But yeah. She's really good. Music for the next co-working stream. I don't think I could focus with music like this. I'd be like too inclined to listen. But yeah, she's really good. She's also been studying classical music and like classical singing since she was like 11. So it makes sense for her to be like really damn awesome. She also has a really unique voice. Like the sound in her voice is definitely something that you don't hear very often. But it's really funny because we have, like, me and my best friend Steph have known her for like our entire lives. There's like pictures of us when we're 4 years old or something, and we're just like hanging on the playground together. We're just like chilling as little kids. We grew up in the same neighborhood. So it's really fun, and we still love to like go out and like travel to see her perform. So we've also been to Germany to see her perform. And it's just all, she's always so freaking good. Will never cease to amaze me. Did you went to the hair salon? No, I did not go to the hair salon, but I am having a pretty good hair day today. I don't know what's going on with my hair, but I feel like it's very styled today. I noticed it this morning too. I do actually have an appointment coming up relatively soon because I need to get the color re-dyed because it's been a while. It has been too long. There's some waves, and I always have waves. I actually usually have even more curls than I have right now. But I don't know what's going on. But I'm not mad about it. I'll take it. What is going on with the fence here? I'm not what my waves turn into frizz. Yeah, so mine used to do that too, and I've started to use like curling products. Like I have specific curling shampoo. I don't brush my hair anymore. I only brush my hair after coming right out of the shower, and then I don't brush it. Then I also I put leave-in conditioner in. There's a whole bunch of things that I tried to do to kind of like work against the frizz, basically. Because I used to have really frizzy hair as well. Like it got worse and worse progressively over time too. Thank you, Carpa Libram. I appreciate it. Thank you. Also, it might be I use color conditioner. It might be that the color conditioner just like stuck a little bit better this time around, and therefore it looks a bit brighter. That could be. Cause when my hair is wet, it's curly and it dries awful. Yeah, that sounds like you need the curly girl method in your life. Not even everything, but just like little parts of the curly girl method could help you a lot. I don't do the full curly girl method either because it's far too freaking much work, but making sure that I have a towel that doesn't frizz my hair, making sure that I don't brush it once it's dry. I think I just looked it up. So if you just look up curly girl method on TikTok, you're going to find like 7 million TikToks that all show you how to take care of your curly hair. And it's like great. It's been truly life-changing. Hi, Mester. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Ooh, that's perfect. How are you doing? I hope you're doing so well. Do I like the windows like that? Maybe they need to go... kind of like this? I don't know. Maybe there needs to be no windows, just in the middle, and they need to go higher up. I'm pretty sure about that. No, they just need to be in the middle. It's just, again, the building is actually a little bit too wide for this design to perfectly work, but I guess it's what we're going to be working with anyways. I would also like to use this over here. And then we can use this door over here. Maybe we can align it with the... My hair is naturally wavy, and I started wearing a silk bonnet to bed, and it's yeah. I really want to get a silk bonnet too. That's like the next step that I want to take because I keep hearing people say that it's so useful. Moira! Thank you so much for the 6 months. Thank you, thank you. Let me add you to our sub board. I appreciate that a ton. Welcome in. It is so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And also, Nerd Handsome, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. I'm so scared that I'm getting static then if I wear a silk bonnet. I don't think silk gives you static. If you get fake silk, then it will give you static. But if you get actual silk, I don't think it does give you static. It shouldn't, at least. It shouldn't. But a lot of silk is actually fake. So then it's just plastic. Because you can make really good fake silk. But then I think it will also not work for your hair. Or at least it won't do the thing that it's supposed to do. So what I was thinking is I kind of want to like add a little hallway over here. Which we can have stairs that will go upstairs. And then that will just be kind of like not in the cafe. And then we can have a little front door that is separated here. Silk shouldn't give you static considering it's used as a protective fabric for curly and coily. That's a good point. Yeah. As a fine-haired girl, I can tell you it doesn't give static. Okay, good. Good. I was told to use... Yeah, I want to get silk pillowcases too. But I guess if you sleep with a silk bonnet, you don't really need that. Hi, Yoshi. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. Okay, I need to make sure that it is a little L stairs. Perfect. Yes. Little hallway. That's great. Then we can have one more window like this. And then I can have... Do I want to have another door like this? I feel like that doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe we can have another sign for the bakery, and then we can just have like a singular front door. I keep wanting to really like want to use this door. Oh, maybe we can actually do that. Hello? Thank you for the raid. Hold on, let me save so I can actually go here to welcome you guys in. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it a ton. How was your stream? I see you were playing some Baldur's Gate. Tell me. I have been seeing so many TikToks about this game, and I have a friend who keeps telling me that I really need to play this game, so I'm tempted to get it. But how was it? I hope you had a great time. Thank you so much for coming over here. Let me say hello to all of you. Haley, welcome in. Techno Wizard, welcome in. Chicken Gordita Supreme, I still love your name. Welcome in. Fantastic Peach, welcome in. Scurvy Captain, welcome in. It's not Meg, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Gumby, welcome in. Of course, Carly, welcome in. It's really good to see you. Kathy, welcome in. Hello, hello. I'm obsessed with this game. It's wild, made me blush today. I kind of want to play it. I feel like it is so good. But thank you so much for the raid from anyone from my community. If you're looking for a wonderful friend to follow, please make sure to go drop your bum on the follow button right now. Carly does co-working, also does gaming, just really altogether cozy vibes, super incredibly talented artist. I checked out your merch store the other day, and as it turns out, you've actually made a friend. I have a friend of mine, and her nickname is Goose. I'm gonna get her the yellow sweater with the free honks for her birthday. So thank you for making that design because I'm like obsessed with it. It's the perfect birthday gift for her. So thank you so much for making that. And thank you for coming over here with your community. I do really appreciate it. For those of you that are new, I actually have a small little raid video. It's like a 1-minute introduction to me and my streams and my community that hopefully gives you a bit of an impression of what these streams are like. And then I'll show you what we've been up to today. But I'll be back in a minute. Hi, welcome in. My name is Rosanna, or Ro. I'm a chatterbox, so I have a lot of text. See what I did there? I'm from the Netherlands. I have ADHD. This stream is partially ran by my 2 cats named Toot and Soos. Like the rattan plates on the wall. Did you just sneeze right into the microphone, Toot? I mainly play The Sims 4 with a sprinkle of variety, and I host co-working/study with me streams about 2 to 4 times a week on this channel. Sorry, I just got distracted. Grim is doing yoga. Like, there are too many Sims that are dying here that Grim is like, nah, you know what? Self-care girly, I'm just gonna do some yoga. I very often say or do dumb things that get caught on camera. Oh, look, an Enderman. I don't like you.
It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. She is doing the partner pussy. Pussy. I didn't mean to say partner pussy.
I want the big melon. That's what she said. Oh, I didn't mean to make it bigger. Oopsie. I love using my platform to raise money for charity. That leads me to doing things that I have absolutely never regretted afterwards.
Lemon. Yummy.
I'm a lemon.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I am a big plant mom, so much so that the community is named Jungle of Planties, and you are more than welcome to hang out with us. But don't forget to stretch and take a sip because self-care is very, very sexy. That was the raid video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much again for the raid. If you need to go raid and run or raid and invest, I fully understand. And thank you for all those follows. I appreciate that a ton. I will show you what we've been working on today because I've been building in The Sims. I'm currently participating in the Builders Games, which is a Sims competition hosted by Simmers for Simmers. And we are currently in week 3 of the Builders Games, and every week we have a brand new builds challenge. And this season's theme is desserts. So every week we get a very dessert themed one. We already made a cherry pie cafe and a wedding carrot cake house.
We are so back. Love you.
I appreciate
Ro.
that, Kathy. Thank you so much for the 7 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna add you to the support in a second, but I appreciate that lots. Thank you. But today we are making a cookie shop. And the cookie shop is going to be for my favorite cookie, which is stroopwafel, which is very Dutch. And I decided to actually fully embrace the Dutch and make a stroopwafel shop in Amsterdam. So we have this like little canal part. I don't like how wide the shell is, but this is actually the shell. So we weren't really able to change the layout of the shell. So I kind of had to just work with whatever I had. It's so Dutch. I don't know what cookie that is. It's a caramel waffle. Translated, it's a caramel waffle. But we made a little canal, and also I want to show you guys a really fun detail. There is actually a bike at the bottom of this canal. Vreselijk Nederlands. Vreselijk. We put a bike at the bottom of the canal because obviously you have to when you do something like that. Is that the thing you eat on stream sometimes? I've had it on stream before, yeah. Yeah. Also, Eliana, welcome in. I just realized you said hi earlier, but I hope you're doing so well. Only one? Well, for now, yes. Maybe if I have time, I'll add more. But I was just trying to like work out on how to fit the shell into this because the assignment for this week is to make a bakery that is inspired by your favorite cookie. So we've been trying to like fit it in. And I was just trying to work a little bit on the floor plan. This is going to be like a big bakery for stroopwafels. And the inspiration is going to be Delft blue tiles. So very like blue and white. And there's going to be a little apartment. So I was just working out the front door situation towards the apartment because this is going to be a nice apartment for the baker. Who has free honks merch? Carly or Honeyfield Notes? Person who just rated in. There we go. And it's perfect. Not just that, not just the free honks merch, just all merch, everything, all designs, all art, perfect. I love stroopwafels, apart from Ro. They're my favorite Dutch snack. Very smooth, Mesta. Very smooth. Yeah, I love the emote so much as well. It is so perfect. It is so perfect. Wait, why is this glitching? Sims, hello? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Why is that glitching? That's so dumb. I'll just ignore it. We'll just pretend that it isn't glitching and no one saw that, okay? Okay, I think I'm still doubting this door. I love it, but I also hate it. To be fair, I'm wondering if it's the door that I don't like. or whether I actually think that the ground floor shouldn't be as white. Maybe that's it. I think it's compared to the builds next to it is slightly like too white. How many times have you saved your game today? I have no idea, but a lot of times. A lot of times. But that's smart. It's important. Because we wouldn't want anything to happen. Okay, I like that. That's actually pretty cute. Just some flowers on the outside. Okay. I feel like I should just get started on the inside a little bit, like figure out the floor plan maybe of the bakery and the apartment. So when you enter the apartment, you're going to come into like a small little hallway, I think. Which I guess it would make sense. You know what? It could make sense if you like enter through a double door, you enter in like the kitchen. I feel like a lot of these Amsterdam houses have like a relatively open floor plan. So we could make this maybe a 2-bedroom house. Do I want to do 2 bedrooms? I was thinking like we can do a bathroom, kids room, main bedroom, and then this can be like big living space. It doesn't have a lot of windows, but that's annoying. Open for the first time, sets entire laptop to suddenly have way bigger text. Oh, oops. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. Could go for some. I don't know. I'm annoyed by the outside of this build, but that's just because I would never ever build the shell like this. I'm also really annoyed by these glitches. Considering that it doesn't have to be functional. Does it still glitch? Oh my goodness. They're really testing my patience here. See, that doesn't work. No. Did I just do the wrong one earlier? Is that why it didn't work? That's probably clicked the wrong one. Yeah, because now it doesn't glitch anymore. Perfect. I love Tool. Tool is like lifesaver in situations like this. I just think that this apartment is really big for an Amsterdam apartment, but it also has no windows, basically. So at the same time, I also feel like that's relatively realistic. We can have some windows over here, though. I do want to have a door as well. Maybe the windows are just not the right choice. Maybe that's my problem here. I'm going to have to sit on this and think about it for a little bit. Because at this point, I feel like I just don't know anymore. I mean, that does fit. I do think they would look better if they are not on the floor as well. There we go. I think downstairs... Oh, no. Downstairs, we use different windows. Hi, Angel Gaming. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. You pay the price. In exchange for making sweets, you must give up sunlight. Yeah, it sounds like a good Willy Wonka factory book, you know? Honestly, that's kind of what happened, isn't it? Okay, so on the inside, I actually absolutely despise the fact that this is not a window. I think it looks weird. So maybe we can do it like this. Because that will make more sense on the inside, I guess. Yeah, that makes more sense. Much better, I think. The vampire stroopwafel shop. Yeah, it's just for people that don't need any daylight, you know? Thank you for the reminder, Esther. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I was thinking I was just gonna do like a little bit of a floor plan, and then we're gonna continue on Wednesday. I'm still kind of blown away with what I've built in just one stream. I'm not gonna lie, this might be the fastest I've ever built on stream. Thank you for cheering me on. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's actually go for an arch over here. So you like walk in. This is going to be the kitchen with like a nice kitchen island or something, which I kind of like because that gives you access to the balcony as well. You made a whole street, including a canal. I know. I'm kind of impressed with myself here. You know what we could do? What if that's the bathroom and it's a Jack and Jill like this? That means that we have to have one door less in the living room, which I think is pretty nice. Yeah, that's going to be nice. I like it. I know, Bonnie. Can you believe it? I did something on stream. I'm actually impressed with myself too. Would have never expected that of myself. Okay, so for the shop, I think since you can enter from both sides, I think it would make sense if we have like a big bar or like a big counter, like a stroopwafel counter. I'm just gonna use filler furniture for now. I'll just place 2 of these, which is not exactly what we're gonna do, but like you can get your stroopwafels over here, right? So you can come in, you can go here, you can come in, you can go here. I think that makes sense. And then I like the idea of this being like a really nice sunny corner to sit. You need displays in the window. So I was thinking, do I want to have displays or do I want to have it like a little corner where you can sit and enjoy your coffee with stroopwafel? Because this is almost going to be like a stroopwafel cafe where you can buy them, but you can also sit there to have a nice coffee, you know? We definitely need bathrooms then, if it's going to be more or less like a cafe. We could do maybe displays on the windows over here. Like cookie displays over here. That could work. Since the doors are over here. And then we can have like, maybe what we could do is we can have this like be a really nice seating corner. This can be maybe like one of those places with a long table where you can study. And then we can have some smaller tables over here. And then we can just have like a huge back wall with all of the stroopwafel and all of the stroopwafel flavors on display. I think that would be pretty cool. Tile-wise, I think we might actually have one in the game that would fit the bill for what I'm trying to go for. We have this one. We need indoor lighting. Hold on. Because otherwise there's no way that you're going to be able to see this properly. Let's get the bigger ones, because then I won't forget that I need to change them out later on. There we go. Like, that backsplash kind of really fits the vibe that I'm going for. Also, Elsa, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. Also, wait, Kathy, I just realized I still need to add you to the subboard. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Let me see. 7 months. That is also... There's a lot of people with this badge today. I love it. Do you remember me? I haven't been online in ages. I remember you. Yeah, of course. Of course, you have a really nice name, so I remember you. I hope you've been well. I hope you've been offline for like fun reasons. There we go. Thank you, thank you. It's been good. I'm glad to hear that. I've been good as well. Thank you for asking. I feel like I see the vision coming to life. I'll look at some more like good inspiration pictures. I just realized we can have way more windows downstairs at least. Maybe upstairs too. You know what? Maybe for like the cohesiveness of the build. Oh, yeah, that gives those windows in a place where, like, they're super useless downstairs. That's literally the most useless of windows I've ever had, but I like them upstairs because it gives us some lighting in the hallway and in the bedroom, though. It gives us an extra window in the bedroom, so I'll take it. I could even space them out like this. And if we... Wait, hold on. No, that's going to glitch with the stairs, isn't it? Because that would be a window in the bathroom, which... probably not the most beneficial. And that'd be a window with the stairs. Yeah, I don't like those. So we're not going to have windows downstairs. We'll just do them upstairs. But I think that does work. And then we can add some trellis or something up there to kind of hide that emptiness. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. But I think this is where we're going to have to leave it for today. And then I'm going to come back or continue with this on Wednesday. Then I'll probably also have some more inspiration and like some fresh energy to look at certain things that I might not like right now. And then I can think about how I want to change it. I already feel like I see a couple of things where this build currently uses a slightly different color scheme than the builds next to it. And that is making it stand out. And I think we can fix that. Like, I already have a couple of ideas. I just think that I need to take a little bit of time away from this build, because sometimes you've been staring at a build for so long that you don't see the fix, even though you know it's there, if that makes any sense. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. I feel like we got so much done in one stream, which makes me confident that we're going to actually finish this build this week, because we have 2 full more streams to work on this, which is perfect. I'm very excited. I'm really liking this week's assignment because it's different. I feel like the other 2 were a little bit smaller. And this one is definitely, or maybe I'm just making it a much bigger build than it's supposed to be. But I'm going all in. But thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it a ton. I hope you had a fun time. Thank you for the breather. That was nice. Let me actually see who all is live so I can see where I can take you on a raid today. And then I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to do co-working again tomorrow. I didn't do co-working today because I basically had a recording day. So I had quite literally I've been recording all day. I recorded a training for Top Desk. I recorded a bunch of videos for both Extratxt and Rosannatxt channel on YouTube. So it's been really nice. I did a lot. So I'm glad that I got a recording day. But tomorrow I'm back with co-working, and Wednesday we're going to continue with The Sims. Hold on. Is she gaming? Oh my god, she's never gaming, so I can raid her. Oh my god, we're gonna go see a friend of mine. I do know that she games. I've just never caught a gaming stream of hers, but I'm gonna go say hi to a friend of mine that I would love to introduce you guys, because maybe, potentially... do you know where I can find the builds of the other simmers? So you can either follow the Builders Games on Instagram. They always post at least one picture of each build. The best place to see the full showcase of all the builders is to join the Builders Games Discord. But that is linked on their Instagram. So you can find anything and everything on their Instagram about where you can see like more builds if you want to. But we're going to go say hi to a friend who I would love to introduce you guys to. Because one, she also does a lot of co-working, One could actually say that she is the mother and founder of co-working as a genre on Twitch. And also we might potentially be working on a little project together. So there is a good chance that you'll be seeing a little bit more of her in the near future. So I'd love to introduce you guys to her if you don't know her already. I know that a bunch of you from the community already know her, but she's currently doing a gaming stream, which I haven't seen her do in a while. So I'm just going to take you guys there. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I hope you had a lovely time hanging out over here. If you're enjoying this stream and you'd like to see more of my content, feel free to check out all of my socials. They're all linked on my website. I have multiple YouTube channels, TikTok, Instagram, everything, all the good places. And if you would like to join our Discord, I see Sakina already put the link in chat. If you are enjoying the stream and you'd like to hang out with this community outside of stream hours, or you just want to stay updated with when and what I stream, feel free to join our Discord. We would absolutely love to have you there. And if you're going to come along on this raid, we have a bunch of raid messages. You can actually copy the ones with the emotes if you're sub to the channel. And if you're not sub to the channel, you can actually use the ones with the green little leaves. And then I'm going to set up that raid to my friend G, who is playing a really cute illustrated animated game. I've never seen this game, but it looks very chill. It's like a story-driven game. So I'd love it if you come with me. We're gonna go say hi to G. And again, she also does a lot of co-working. So if you're looking for another co-working streamer, then you probably already know her. But if you don't, this is a great opportunity to come with. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I appreciate every single one of you. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your time zone, and I'll see you guys on the next one.